Good morning,
everyone. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We've made it to the south. We're on the porch of our Airbnb that we checked into last night. Yesterday was a very long day, but it was just travel. So we didn't take any actual vlog, but we did take some footage so that you could have a travel montage. Everyone say hello to the vlog.
Hello.
Okay, so Ryan and I made it through TSA pre-check, and apparently there's this new piece of technology where you go through this thing and you scan your boarding pass and it shows you exactly where you need to go because it's fancy technology. Yes. It's weird. So we're gonna try it out and we're gonna report how it goes. So the screen for Ryan says something completely different right now.
It says hello, Ryan.
This is nuts. So cool.
You're the only missus who...
That was a really bad video.
So this morning, Hannah made us a wonderful breakfast with Jacob on the bagels. He made us some bagels, Hannah made us some eggs. It was very good. Now we are all getting dressed and ready to go in our wonderful minivan here that we were able to rent. We took the last one at the rental facility, so that was very scary. But we got the last one and now we're ready to head to the conference. See you there.
Welcome to NASA Day 1. It's about 2:20 in the afternoon. So far,
earlier, but we had
we've had a really busy morning. So far, we checked in. That was great. We went to try and see a CC Garrett session, but we were a little late. So we went and saw a saxophone sonata for banjo. That was really interesting. We saw Professor Nickel, Professor Luloff, and Dr. Nickel perform a straight horn jazz thing. It was amazing, as expected.
We got some lunch in the cafeteria.
Got some lunch.
We met some more friends that are here.
We met up with our Western friends, got our horns. Well, we didn't get our horns yet. We will get our horns. And now they're trying to avoid being in the vlog, I think. Hey everyone, say hello.
Hi.
Hi. We just ended our first day at the NASA saxophone camp. We ended with watching Capitol Quartet and Aishu Quartet, and then they combined and played a really cool Carter Pan octet. Wasn't it cool?
Facts.
Cool.
Saxophones.
And then we just headed back to the Airbnb to switch into our comfy clothes, and we're about to go get some dinner with some friends from Western who we love dearly.
And get our horns because they took them to here so graciously.
Yeah. And where are we going?
Keg and Barrel.
Keg and Barrel.
We went to dinner at Keg and Barrel with Owen, and it was really great. We had a wonderful time. And Michael. Thank you, RJ and everybody. Now we are all dressed except for RJ and ready to go. I'm just kidding. RJ's fine.
He just doesn't have the right clothes on.
So we are going to head back to the campus, and today is performance day for Meraki. Woo-hoo!
TT, come here.
Oh, RJ, they do not want you.
RJ, make good choices.
Hey everyone. Hey, I'm trying to vlog. So we are at Raising Cane's, and we have actually not been to any NASA sessions yet today. But we had a very wonderful morning. Yes, we ran around and we parked, and then we moved, and then we took headshots. That was really fun. So we have
Kind of a big fountain.
Yes, and because the campus is just so beautiful. And then we went and we had a rehearsal, which I think Hannah vlogged during.
Hey everybody, we're back at it. Woohoo! T-minus 3 hours until Meraki plays my piece for NASA. So we're gonna sit here. Well, I'm gonna sit here, and they're gonna play.
Yeah, yeah, so we're feeling really good about our sessions. We're gonna go, we have a couple more that we want to go to this afternoon beforehand. So we're gonna grab some lunch right now from Raising Cane's because no one's ever been here before, I don't think.
Then we're gonna see Professor Nickel.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great day, so.
Woo!
After we went to Raising Cane's, we came back to the conference and we were able to catch a few really fantastic sessions, including part of a Deborah Richtmeyer masterclass, which was so fantastic. And then we also were able to hop on over to Professor Nickel's performance, which was so fantastic. He did such a good job, and it was so cool to see all of his kind of people come to that session, just because he has so many really, really successful, you know, old students that he's taught. So that was really, really cool. And after that, we just kind of ran around, had a mad dash before it was time for our performance. We had to find a warm-up area, and it was so strange because we were on like the 4th floor of this huge like student union building. That was where our performance was, so we had to find a warm-up area that was like outside. There wasn't really like a warm-up room, and so we exited onto the patio, and it was like this 4-story high industrial thing with like 8 staircases off the side of it. It was so fantastic and funny. Oh good, you can see it my dress.
So my balls are gonna hit over it.
Okay, we're group hugging RJ. Hey.
But then we went in to the ballroom in the Union, and we did just have a really fantastic performance. It was really great, and a lot of fantastic people came to support us, and that was really, really nice of them. So it was a really good experience.
Okay, everybody. So they did it. Woohoo! It did. I heard audible. Oh my God, that was so good. And 2 people came up to me afterward and was like, hey, our quartet is constantly looking for new things to play. Give me your information. And I said, okay. But it's all because they did a great job playing it.
Hannah did a good job writing it.
Woot, woot. Okay, bye.
So after our performance, we just had a fantastic rest of the day. First, we had to make some TikToks because I did buy an extra in the exhibition hall. But after that, Professor Nickel took all of his alumni ever out to dinner, and it was such a fun time.
I'm in the vlog.
This is all we got from dinner.
Hi.
Say hi, Marco.
Hi, Marco.
And then we got to head back to the conference for like the featured soloists concert, and Noise was on there, and Nikki Roman was on there, and there were a bunch of new premieres of things, and it was just the finesse and artistry were there. It was a fantastic way to end the day. Everyone wave! Adorable. Cho-cho, come here. Yeah, but we're bothering. Hello world, I am coming to you from my bed, which is actually just an air mattress because the Airbnb didn't have enough beds for all of us, that I have dragged onto the porch to have a wonderful 75-degree homework afternoon, since we have concluded the NASA portion of our trip to Hattiesburg, which is super crazy. So this morning we headed to a few sessions, including the Castro duo. They played a couple of duets that are really exciting. We also went and saw Henning Schroeder, which he is the saxophone professor at Western Michigan University. He played a couple of super awesome solos for baritone saxophone, and RJ loved them. So we're, hopefully he'll bring those to CMU. And first thing this morning, we also saw a duet between Alexis and then Jacob Nance from the time that they were together at OU, but they couldn't perform it at the Biennial 2 years ago, so they got to reunite today and play it. So we saw all of those sessions this morning, and people had kind of cleared out, but we still saw some really cool people. We made some really good connections. Hannah got to meet Christopher Grevison. We met Alan Thyssen, and he wrote the baritone saxophone concerto that we heard last night. So things were just really, really cool. At the conclusion of the conference, we had to give our horns back to Owen and Michael, who are also so graciously returning them to Michigan as they drive home today and tomorrow. And then we decided we should go out to lunch together. We decided to have some local cuisine from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, at Olive Garden. And it was a really good day. We were thinking about heading to the beach today, but I think that everybody is just exhausted. We have a couple of concert/recitals for some various people that we want to make sure we tune into via live stream today since we can't be there in person. It's a great day. Hopefully we'll find something fun to do later though. Hello everybody. Everyone's feeling a little groggy, I think, but we're making it. Now we are on our way to Hattiesburg's tiniest museum. No, Mississippi's tiniest museum.
The building's not small, the thing's in it.
It is a pocket museum, so everything in the museum fits in your pocket.
Which is Alyssa's favorite
I'm
thing.
so excited. You find a pocket museum?
I did not know what to expect, but it was so much better than what I was expecting.
It was so cool.
We just kind of like started walking down this alley, and then there were just things everywhere, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool." And then that was the pocket museum. But it was very cool.
We also did some more exploring of downtown Hattiesburg, which was a really, really nice way to end our time here.
If only I could like do jazz like I have. Just keep going high.
And then we had the best barbecue dinner I've ever had, I think. What about you, Alyssa?
It was fantastic. I put sauce on the dinner.
So much sauce. So much sauce.
Richard!
Guys, you suck. We came back and we watched The Princess and the Frog because Marco thought it was a good thematic connection.
What are you talking about?
Okay, stop this. We have to...
Hello everybody. We're reporting to you here from the city of NOLA, as the kids call it, I think.
No.
So this morning we checked out of our Airbnb in Hattiesburg and we went to Waffle House Hattiesburg. Very nice, very cheap, good service, hash browns. And then we drove all the way to New Orleans and we got here, we parked, found a parking meter for like 6 hours. And then we went to this fantastic place called Quartet. Yeah, we've just been walking around ever since. Yes, Dr. Clifton put together our itinerary for the day, so we're very excited to see what other fun adventures we go on. But here's the water and a steamboat. Things are pretty cool.
We made it to Jackson Square and we're just kind of walking around. We've got about 4 hours left, time to kill, and then we're catching the plane. But in between then, we're just going to be hanging out, getting some sun, and enjoying each other's company. Hi vlog. We're back at the airport, and I don't know about everybody else, but I am ready to go back home. I think we're all just really tired. I'm sunburnt. Alyssa is sunburnt. Marco is feeling better than he was about 2 hours ago.
He was about to pass out.
Yeah, he was definitely gonna not do well. So now we're here, and Jacob and Alyssa are checking in the bags, and we are just waiting for them. That's the update, though. That's it.
Hello. Hello.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
And he wrote, I don't know if that car was too loud. We met Alan Thyssen and it was really great. At the conclusion of, so we decided to, at Olive Garden. And it was really person. This is not a great place to vlog. I'm so sorry. But basically